Down 6, we just challenged these guys to play defense. You know, when you got the National Defensive Player of the Year, who he should win it, it changes things. And our guys battled. I mean, that's why we win, has been our defense all season.
Last month, I mean, things did look a little bleak, but like I said, in our locker room, we never counted ourselves out. So right now, you know, we're just grateful for how far and how good we are playing. But, you know, we still have one more game.
Final is set here at the Pac-12 tournament. Oregon and Washington, an all-Pacific Northwest battle coming up tomorrow night here at T-Mobile Arena. And Sam, in the nightcap, it was Oregon surviving. They fell behind in the second half. They get the rally, overtime victory over Arizona State.
Yeah, really a tremendous game. I thought probably the best game of the tournament. Oregon asserts itself in the first half, is up by double figures at one point. Arizona State rallies behind its guards, and all of a sudden you're back and forth down the stretch. So big time plays down the stretch. Oregon hits a 3 with about a minute and a half left, and they rolled in overtime. Really, I mean, what'd you think?
Yeah, Oregon took over the game absolutely in the overtime session. I thought Arizona State ran out of gas a little bit, and plus Remy Martin, star for Arizona State, was injured early in the game, strained groin. Tried to give it a little bit of a go, but certainly was not at full strength. That was a big factor in the game. Oregon really came of their own late in the season. They're on a long winning streak right now, and that includes a win over Washington. Washington, who they play tomorrow night, and Washington really has not been good lately. We saw them kind of turn it on a little bit in the second half today, but they're going to have to step up their game if they want to beat an Oregon team that is very hot right now.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, we know Washington can defend with their zone, with their length. They have Matisse Thybulle, obviously one of the best defensive players in the country. He's a finalist for the National Defensive Player of the Year award, but as we saw tonight, at times their offense can get a little stagnant. They don't necessarily have big-time shot creators. So if their defense can force a lot of turnovers, they get in transition, I think Washington will have some success in a half-court game. I like Oregon's offense more than I like Washington's.
Yeah, and if it is a half-court game, might help Oregon a little bit. They have the 3 games in 3 nights. They're going to play their 4th game, Washington, with 1 game left. So maybe see if Washington picks up the pace a little bit, maybe to try to wear them down, but I don't think it plays to their favor. So we'll see how that works out tomorrow night. Couple of notes from just here in the press conference. As we said, Remy Martin, Bobby Hurley said he should be fine. And the other one, Bobby Hurley really making the case for his team to get in the NCAA tournament. He said, we have 11 quad 1 and quad 2 victories. Nobody else in that range of 9, 10, 11 seeds that could possibly get in has had that many victories and that much success against the top teams. It looks like they're probably on the right side of the bubble, but things can change.
Yeah, things definitely can change, but I thought, maybe they lost tonight, but you take a look at the body of work. Granted, the Pac-12 was down, but they were one of the better teams in the league all year. They had a solid non-conference season. So if Oregon takes care of business tomorrow and wins, you could be looking at 3 bids for the Pac-12, which I don't know if anybody thought that was possible coming in.
A lot of tournament teams in Las Vegas. Could be 3 from the Pac-12, could be 3 at the Mountain West as well, but we'll see who gets the automatic bid here at the T-Mobile Arena tomorrow night. Washington, they're in already. Oregon trying to use this late season surge to get themselves into the NCAA tournament as well. Check us out, reviewjournal.com. Thanks for watching.